Your Eminence, would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please, leave me alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to be alone.
Very well. I'm only searching for information about the lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
are not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I see what you mean.
Louis, don't push it. Leave while you still can.
Your Eminence, are you all right? Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman centurion on the very day Christ was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance in the right side of Jesus.
Please.
As you wish.
It looked like he took a beating. But he didn't.
His nose is bleeding.
So you are looking for the Holy Lance of Longinus, are you?
What's wrong with him? Okay, Carmelite water is here for sure. Diversion, manipulation.
No, I was wondering about it myself.
Oh, Louis. It's even worse than I thought. I believe you when you say you've only come to find out more. But in that case, it means that Sarah didn't even tell you the point of it all. Because, believe me, you are looking for it. You are looking for the lance. You should know, you are not the only one. Lord Mortimer has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But tell me, before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
No, I thought you'd be the only one able to help me with it.
Your words lack conviction, Louis. If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good. You have no reason to lie to me. Imagine you find it, which I don't doubt, given how resolute you are when you've got something on your mind. Then what? What are you going to use the lance for, exactly?
Wait, what is this? Logic. Oh, damn. Where is he? Questioning, manipulation. Didn't we just reveal an immunity? Conviction? It's not showing up here. Back on the president might have connections with the villains, if there are one. yeah. No. There was a puzzle that actually separated it, which I failed, sadly. Okay. Actually, logic. I hope he's not immune to logic, else we're just done for.
I need
Why?
it. You won't understand.
Try me, Louis.
I need to protect myself with it.
Louis, I thank you for your sincerity. I shall answer you about Longinus. You deserve to be told. His spear-headed lance did indeed pierce the side of the Messiah. His blood gushed out, covering the head of the lance. It was covered in the blood of Christ.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You are welcome. Be careful, Louis. You are on a perilous path. Don't follow Sarah's demons, my boy. Don't delve too deeply into her delusions, or you won't be able to come back. The demons that she is frantically trying to drive away are in her own mind. Take good care of yourself. God keep you.
What? Search for more clues or go pick one Possible information sources, specialists in esotericism, artistic depictions, sacred texts. Oh god. Pietri told me it was the shape of a boar spear. Did he? Did he? I didn't hear that. Maybe I missed that. I only heard it was totally covered in blood. So I noted that down. Okay, but this is interesting. This is something I didn't get out of the conversation, but this is very interesting. Okay, boar spear. That leaves us to... one. If I didn't do a mistake, there was only one boar spear. It was made of copper, which would fit also. The rest of it, and it has the Eye of Ra. Don't know how that fits in, but he seems to know a lot of what's going on right now, which is weird. I didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. And he was sincere. I mean, yeah. Either All Mother is right, and this is all true, or she's totally wrong, and we are absolutely screwed by following her personal demons. I mean, oh, we're here now. It doesn't matter which way we take now. It may have a link with something related to Moses, which was in Egypt. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if we can somehow confirm that it could have the Eye of Ra on it, then I'm pretty sure it is the one. Boar shape, copper, and the Eye of Ra. That would be only one. Well. Alright. This room.
Alright. I've retrieved everything.
Yeah, finally. By the way, guys, the candle guy was here as well. Back from Skyrim. Oh. Can't get into washings. Pietri. Well, he's currently not there.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
No, we know what he's currently doing. Which makes this expression a bit weird. Oh, right.
Great. Honey.
Honey.
My dear Giuseppe.
I wanted to remember this, that we still have some honey in here. But I forgot it. I got to remember it now, though. Do we have any spears with fish? Yeah. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 spears with fish. Yeah, I drew that connection already, but we have. Well, I mean, if this is not a bug or wrong, which we can't assume, of course, then it should have the shape of a boar spear. And there was only one boar spear. At least that I... Oh. Eh? Could we? Yeah, thank you. So yeah, it should be... Odd one. All those candles. You wouldn't be reassured. All those carpets and flammable things. Yeah. What if everything went down south, right? I don't think there's something interesting here. I would like to see Emma, to be honest. It's always the most obvious one. Well, I would say no. But, I mean, Emily? Yeah, sure. I mean, Emily. Yeah. Let's go see Emily. If she's here. Nope. But seriously, where are those people if they're not in the rooms? And we haven't seen them in the salon, or I don't know where. Hello? Oh, this is Peru's room. Yeah. We haven't been here in a while.
The Massacre of the Innocents, but by Van Harlem. I think that Mortimer likes to play mind games. Dear Monsieur...
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Dear Monsieur
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Okay, so that's not royal jelly? Okay, never mind. Well. Oh.
Great. Honey.
Okay, we used 1 point. And we got 2. It's not the best deal ever, but it's certainly not bad. It's only bad if we find the key now.
Dear friend, please come and join us. We must meet about the ongoing operations in Paris. A boat will be waiting for you in Calais and will take you to Dover in England. From there, a carriage will take you to the port of Tintagel, where a frigate will be waiting for you and other guests, so you can meet up with me on my island as quickly as possible. I await your arrival. Lord William Mortimer.
Okay. Let's go left. This was closed. Okay. What? Sometimes he's just turning around. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. We have been here.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
I mean, this is how I do it at home. It's not cleaning though. It's just pushing it back and forth. Oh god. I appreciate the attempt though. Let's just hope Mortimer's not here. Because here we're basically, I don't know, maybe dead. Okay. Doesn't make any sense to go here though. How's Waldo? Are you good? Pretty boy? Can we actually... Okay. So we can't get in here again. Yeah! Waldo! Waldo! Pretty boy! He's great. Alright. I'm glad Washington isn't here anymore. You're expecting Washington to show up? Yeah. Like, oh, you're back in this room. This is so mysterious. Shall we check it out together? Oh, that's gonna be interesting now.
It seems like he isn't here.
Seriously, where is everyone? I mean, they're all gone. Do they have, like, I don't know, a bathtub party?
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Volner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though, and leave as if planned.
Len? Oh.
It's illegible. Let's see if I can find a solution in Volner's things. Given his interest in alchemy, I wouldn't be surprised if I found something that revealed what's written somewhere in his room.
Well, I mean, we could use Carmelite and just do this. They didn't invite us. Against the one-armed people. That's very mean. I mean, we could use Carmelite water. Let's just do it. Or can I pick it up and read it later? Can I decipher it later? I mean, he said that, right? So we can probably do this later on as well. Just gonna pick it up. Hopefully we can use it later on. There.
What a mess. Looks like Volnor was interrupted. Looks a lot like straw, and he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before.
This one?
Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the lock of Alice. Volnor must have kept a copy.
Uh-huh. Well, the Al-Azif is probably. This makes sense to look more closely here.
Straw on his desk, as if to protect something fragile. Yes, someone must have packed something away here.
Oh, okay. Johan, I know you're trying to find out what happened to Elizabeth, but it's getting out of hand now. Your escapade on the continent cost me enough as it is. I know it hasn't been easy for you leaving Elizabeth confined in a room for a month, so she doesn't bump into Sarah. But to run away without warning, I had to lie to cover you, Johan. Act as if you arrived separately only a few days ago and persuade William to do the same with his guests. I demand that you come to your senses and take hold of yourself. Ask you to fetch something so we can get it off the island, not for to study, but in vain hope of acquiring power. It won't give you any answers, let me be clear on that. At most, we run the risk of losing it again. So for the last time, please go and leave it at the agreed place. I can confirm that someone will pick it up immediately. Gregory. Gregory Holm. So, von Wöllner and Elizabeth? Is there something going on between those two? Definitely interesting.
Looks a lot like straw, and he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Okay, let's hear this again.
Straw on his desk, as if to protect something fragile. Yes, someone must have packed something away here. Straw on his desk, as if to protect something fragile. Yes, someone must have packed something away here. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before. Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the lock of Al-Azif. Volnor must have kept a copy.
Okay.
Golden elixir. A table of alchemical symbols. Someone circled the zinc symbol.
We can probably just decipher it right away. But I don't know. Stop turning around so randomly. Ay, ay, ay.
So, let's see what Volner has in his bookcase. I don't know where to begin. I've never heard of most of these works.
De Richet?
That's all I need. Maybe he knows something about the lands.
What happened? You've lost. Oh, how horrible! Your hand.
It's an accident. To tell you the truth,
An accident? Are you joking? You have lost your hand, Louis. We've got to do something.
It's been done. I've been given treatment, rest assured. I admit that I didn't truly realize the consequences of my recklessness. So just stay calm.
Yes, of course. But Louis, it's your hand.
I know. Please, look, there's nothing I can do about it.
It's
I know
your
I made a mistake,
hand.
but it's too late now. It was an accident. I only wanted to inspect the place to find my mother and, well, I fell into a trap. The result is appalling, I grant you that, but at least I can guarantee that we're all perfectly safe here on this island.
And you joke about it? Am I dreaming?
No, sir, but let's be realistic. So many world leaders brought together in one place, and there are no safeguards? The error indeed stems from my recklessness. I went looking here and there in search of my mother, and I had an accident. It's my own fault.
Fine. We will drop this incident. Why are you here? What are you doing in my room?
Oh god. I have run out of things to read. I'm so curious how this would turn out, but the lances? No, that's way too direct. Okay, wait. Questioning and manipulation. Before we do anything stupid. Diversion. Oh, okay, so we don't know anything about him. You know what? We're going to use Devil's Thorn.
Sir, perfect timing. I was looking
You
for
were
you.
looking for me? Well, here I am. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you might help me.
You're the one looking for the lance.
No,
Don't take me for a fool. You are looking for the Holy Lances.
Why does everyone know? I'm only looking for the right one. What are you so afraid of? What are you so afraid of?
What's the... You seem completely panicked at the idea I might be interested in this relic.
No, that's not true.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You know Mortimer's got it, so you're not worried that I'd give it back to him.
What are
So
you?
why are you so terrified of me being able to find it?
You have no idea what it is you're looking for. What are you playing at, Richet? Mortimer's the one who has that cursed lance.
How long have you been looking for it?
Ah, I see. You want it, and so you plan to steal it from Mortimer.
For a long time. Isn't that right?
Why, you little swine! You're planning to give it to Sir Gregory. You're looking to double-cross me and Piaggi too.
What on earth is he talking about?
What? Yeah, that it doesn't make any sense. Make up for Piaggi's mistakes for you.
But calm yourself, goddammit. You're the one I'm trying to help.
What?
I heard you talking with His Eminence, and it seemed to me that this story about the lances had put you in a tight spot. I was only trying to be helpful.
But why didn't you tell me straight away?
Seeing as I hadn't found it, I didn't want to commit myself too quickly. If I failed, I would look like a beginner.
I understand, Louis. I thought you were trying to manipulate me. But please, excuse me. I got a little bit carried away. But you can't get ahead by staying in the shadows on a case like this. There are already several of us searching for the Lance of Longinus. And it would be smarter to pool our information.
Unfortunately, I've barely made any progress. I'm still trying to find out what the original lance really looked like.
Ah, let me reassure you, we've all been there, given the number of copies there are in existence. It also took us quite some time to discover its true shape. Many believe the central part of the head of the lance to be covered in gold, whereas, in truth, its center is made of an alloy of copper and iron.
That does make sense. In those times, a centurion wouldn't have any chance of possessing a lance made of gold.
Ah, that is the perversion of Christian idolatry. A copper lance could not have been noble enough to pierce the side of Christ.
Anyway, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Louis. Keep me posted as to your research. We're bound to end up recovering it.
I'm counting on it. See you later.
Okay. At least he realized our arm is missing. So that's that's good. But now we can't read this letter anymore. Right? Oh, this is just it's just annoying. We have it here, but we can't read it. Okay, copper rimmed. That would fit though. The boar one has copper. Yeah, we figured that out. Somewhat on our own already. Oh yeah, back here. Yeah, no. I really wonder where the other persons are, to be honest. And yeah, the potion, the Devil's Thorn on him was like wasted. But I couldn't know this, of course. So we were absolutely safe on that conversation, at least. Artistic depictions. That sounds like we could maybe check the gallery. Artistic depictions, yeah. I would actually guess that is referring to the gallery. Why is he standing there like this now? Okay, I'll be honest with you, this is very creepy. I'm leaving. Probably should call the exorcist. Yeah.
Atrus, the Miller brother. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
He's fake, he's T-posing. Where's the real one then? Good question, right? Okay, here we are. It's not this one, we heard it. That's at least a spear. Can't look at those paintings up above, right? But wouldn't this be the one? I mean, obviously we can't use it, but you can tell me, would this be the one depicting the scene? I think so. I mean, it's possible. Okay, so obviously everyone knows about the Holy Lands right now. This is the current situation. Everyone knows about the lands. So they're all looking for it.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Oh. Yeah. The question remains where they're searching for it, but
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it. Devil's Thorn.
okay.
I'll keep it.
We can't go behind this one anymore. Who would be the specialist in esotericism? Sacred texts? Wait. 1, 2, 3. We have found 1, 2, 3 notes. Esotericism could be von Werner. Artistic depictions. I don't know. The sacred texts we have checked out. How do you directly translate esotericism? But I'm pretty sure it means von Werner. Oh, wait, no. I mean, we have found 3 things. Shiny metal and the exegesis. Piaggi told us it's a boar shape and it's copper rimmed. As von Werner said. I don't know where to look right now. I have no clue. Is there one of the guests here in the garden? So we could maybe talk to him. I mean, several people are missing. Dugodoy's missing. Peru's missing. Home is missing. Adams is missing. Mortimer is missing. Am I missing someone from the list? No, there's no one here except us. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, what could possibly go wrong, as Reki always says? I mean, we have found 2 hints that it's the boar spear one, so let's actually hear this again.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ. The 4 Gospels each give an account of the death of Christ. Let's see what they can tell me about the lance. Ah, there! When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true, and he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. A shimmering lance? What is this telling me? Medieval Hermetic traditions evoke the idea of using noble materials for relics, which the monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course, they had to inspire greatness. So here, we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon.
The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon. No. Well, hopefully we will not end up like this, right? That's all I can hope for. So the boar one was... Wait. Did I hear voices? I thought for a second I heard voices here. Hopefully not. That's the golden one. Okay, it should be here. I wonder if this is not only a crypt for many famous people. What if this is the crypt of Christ? Just a thought coming to my mind. It's not Piaggi who needs to be exorcised. Why?
We can see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
Yeah. Whatever. You hear voices. Oh, that. Yeah. Right.
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
Hmm. I mean, it's in front of the cross, but it's not the right one. That's the one.
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
Maybe we will die, but our hints actually indicate this one. And if we didn't miss out on one big source of information that actually says, oh, it's all wrong, it is a leaf one with a fish and it's golden. I'm gonna take this one.
There's no room for error. Am I sure this is the one to take?
What could go wrong? Skill level up occultism? Probably only says you have made a choice. You have explored all the tombs of the crypt. Oh no, wait, that's erudition. You have chosen the Holy Lands. Yeah. We don't know if it's the right choice though. Oh great. Yeah. I really wonder how this will go on now. I mean, everyone is missing, so maybe they left the island already, or they are preparing a trap, or searching for the lands, or whatsoever. There are so many possibilities. I have no clue. Or maybe they just found my arm and yeah. I will not continue this sentence. Anyways. Let's go to the wharf. Okay, so Mother said something like, no one can see you or you're dead. Something like that. So, hey, let's go. Oh shit. Okay. I've chosen the lands of Longinus. I convinced Cardinal Piaggi to help me. I succeeded in extracting all the information from Wollfyh. I explored the crypt of the Mortimers. I found all the copies of the lands of Longinus kept by Lord Mortimer. I learned that Home gave a mission to One Werner. That's gotta be Von Werner. I wonder if we actually had to open the crypt of Mortimer, the tomb of Mortimer, to find another clue for the lands of Longinus. I don't know. Anyways, we have made our choice. Let's go. 4 points available. Can we get anything useful to... I don't think we need this anymore. Yeah, linguistics is not bad. Science is also good. Erudition. Arts, geography, and history. I mean, this seemed to be more and more important. lately. So I'll do it like that.